who will be Monkey D. Dragon's final opponent? Let's talk about it right after the intro. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're here for another One Piece video. But before we dive into the content, I kindly ask you to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss anything. Alright then, without further delay, let's get into the video. Monkey D. Dragon is one of the most hyped characters in One Piece. Many already consider him to be in the top tier power rankings, even though he hasn't shown his abilities yet. In fact, who would have thought even Emu would have their powers revealed before Luffy's father? But with all this hype, the real question is, who will be Monkey D. Dragon's final opponent? Well, we've got a few possibilities here. In fact, 3. Let's break them down. Dragon versus Emu. Let's start with Dragon versus Emu-sama, the leader of the revolutionaries against the ruler of the world, the one responsible for everything Dragon is fighting against. This would be the most thematic fight possible. However, in this case, I find it unlikely. They might clash at some point, but I don't see Dragon being the one to defeat this character. Emu will probably be left for Luffy, or maybe more than one person will have to face Emu together. Dragon versus Garling. Here's another strong possibility. In fact, when Garling was first introduced, I really believed he would be Dragon's final opponent. Well, nowadays I'm not so sure anymore. Still, it would be an epic battle. Just like Dragon, we haven't seen Garling's powers yet, but Oda himself already said he's very strong. Dragon versus Shamrock. Now, here's who I believe will be Dragon's true opponent, the current leader of the Holy Knights, Shamrock. He really seems incredibly powerful. So far, we only know about the Cerberus ability of his sword, and we still don't know the full extent of Shamrock's powers. But I believe the Holy Knights will be defeated by the revolutionaries, and then we'll get the ultimate showdown between these two. And to make this potential battle even more tangible, did you know there's a character called Shamrock Dragon? He's a rare dragon in the game, Dragon Story. We also have references in mythology. The combination Shamrock Dragon can be interpreted as a cultural fusion, as suggested by the term Shragon, Shamrock plus Dragon, symbolizing the blend of Irish and Chinese heritage, representing luck, strength, and transformation. So that's my bet. What's your guess for Dragon's final opponent? Drop it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and thanks.